Okay, our first item from Cella. I have become obsessed with Cella. I don't know about you, because Cella really forces me to be organized when that's just not something that lives within my DNA, to be an organized person. But when you bring Cella into the home, it makes it seamless. It makes it easy. They bring us these brilliant designs that really bring, quote unquote, calm to the chaos. Now, this is a 2-tier sliding kitchen cabinet organizer. It's the first day that you're seeing it at this low of a price, where you save over $14, but there's no reorder, and these are our final quantities. It's K93723. You get lots of extension here. Here we have it in the white, or we're calling it white linen. Then we have it in the glacier gray. And then this is your black. $5.60 brings this home. It's worth its weight in gold when it comes to that vertical storage and organization. And Jen Kovich, my good friend, my fancy foodie friend, and brings us the Cella line as well, is joining us for the first presentation of Cella through our 3-hour show. Hi.
Hi, good to see you, Julia.
Always good to see you, my friend.
You know, this is one of those items where you always talk about bringing calm to the chaos, maybe clearing out some of that clutter, getting rid of the items that don't serve you well, but then what do you do with all the ones that do? So if you're limited on your space, maybe this is how you organize it, because it allows you to utilize that vertical storage. And what we're talking about more specifically, as you look over here at the one that I have with cleaning supplies on it, it's more about that under cabinet storage. You don't want to leave your cleaning supplies out, but what are you going to do with them?
Right.
We give you this 2-tiered system that is all completely powder coated with that iron finish. So then that way there's no corrosion, there's no rust or anything like that, but it also gives it that durability that you need. So if it's your canned goods, if it's your cleaning supplies, if it's all of your extra spices, or maybe your baking needs, your flour, all the extra sugars and whatnot, they weigh a lot.
Right.
But then putting them under the cabinet on a system like this, which I don't have it harnessed to my countertop, and you notice it already is still staying in place, but we do give you those strips underneath, those 3M strips that give you that sticky backing if you don't want to drill into your cabinets. But we also give you the hardware that if you do, that it makes it easy to just slide out and take out the items that you need, push it back in, close the doors, and it's great.
Now, again, this isn't like tacked down yet, but you can see, what is it, 8 inches of glide you get?
Yes, you get an additional 8 inches of glide. So which, if you have in your lower cabinets, if you are fortunate to have those drawers that are built in, it's about the same that you're going to get with this that you would with that drawer. You get that additional 8 inches, maybe a little bit more with your drawer, but with this system, it's 8 inches. It gives you a 20-pound weight capacity. So again, all of these shelves are adjustable. They just simply, you just slide them up to release them, push them down, and then it's easy, easy, easy. So just, put them on the rung, and then that way it's completely adjustable. So if you only want to use one because maybe you have some taller goods, then you can use this somewhere else. But what we love is we give you that powder coated finish. Here's what I also love, Julia. I'm going to take this one off. So we do give you that lining inside both of the shelves. So if you want to use this for, maybe if you don't have to use the liner, obviously, if you want to use it for ventilation for your sponges and whatnot. But if you use the liner, think about all the smaller items that will fit in here that are not going to fall through to the lower level.
Right.
It just, again, makes it easy for cleanup as well. So if you want to go ahead and pop that in, and let's say you get the flour or your brown sugar or your white sugar or your salt or your baking soda, all the things that make a lot of mess, they're going to stay confined into that shelf. And all you have to do is remove that liner, take it to the sink, rinse it off really well, put it back, and you're off to the races.
It's also nice if you're a baker, for example, and there are certain spices and flours, and obviously I don't bake because I don't know what to say, that you use. I had sugar, brown sugar, and flour. That's all I know. I ran out of words. You can store that all on one of these shelves and literally take that shelf out, move it to your countertop, use everything that you need, and then bring it right on back because it's easy on and it's easy off. 3 colors for you. This is that white linen, which I usually collect within the Cella brand. Oh, here's the other one. It has this really nice light gray liner. Here's your glacier gray that has the black liner. And then we have the black, which, you guessed it, has a black liner as well. So it comes with the adhesive strips. Does it also come with hardware if you want to screw it in?
It does,
Okay.
absolutely. So if you do want to screw that in, you absolutely can. It's really easy to do. We give you all the guides that you need in order to do that. This is again what I like to is think about even not necessarily in your kitchen, but what if it's your laundry room, your bathroom, all the extra toilet papers, the cleaning supplies for the bathroom, the shower, the toilet, the sink,
Mm-hmm.
they each require something different. There's so many different uses for this, even in your garage. If you have a cabinet system in your garage and you just need somewhere else to put your car cleaning supplies, this is a great utilization for that. Because of that powder coated finish, it's super easy
It's
to keep
sturdy.
it clean. You can rinse it off exactly. Then you get that corrosion rust free, material. And it's just a nice, easy, quiet glide. It's
Right.
brilliant. I really, really do like this one. Notice too, there's a deeper shelf on the bottom. Upper shelf is slightly less. And then that way you get all that wonderful construction. You could just take out the item that you're looking for and then simply push it back into the cabinet, close the door, and you'd never know that behind that cabinet door, you're really utilizing that vertical
Right.
storage to its max
How many
capacity.
times do you double up on your Windex or your glass
Yeah,
cleaner? Because it's all the way
yeah,
in the back and you don't really see it. It's dark back there anyway
right.
underneath the sink. This way you have a full vision of everything it is that you have. So you're saving your money there
Hmm.
as well. So here is your white linen. Here's your glacier gray. And then here is your black, $27.99 plus the adhesive strips, plus the hardware if you choose. It's K93723. All right, Jen, you're coming back in a little bit. You get to hang out with me throughout our show today, too.